Hello everyone. I'm back for my second upload of the day. I said I was gonna try and post twice a day, which I am doing. I finally found my bag of little wooden mushrooms. Um, they're for painting. You can get them off of Amazon for like $8, a pack of like 30 or 40. So, um, and you can basically use just about anything. Well, I use paint pens. I didn't know where my paint pens were, so I'm going to be using gel pens today, and it looks like it's working pretty good. um you know um Sorry for the background noise. There's people in the back. It seems like the gel pen is working pretty well on here. I don't know if it will be able to like overlap, because with paint pens you can color over it and it'll overlap. Um, they're really fun to color on. They're very fun to draw on and to make little designs on. I remember I used to draw faces on them, but not so much anymore. They aren't super hard to design. I feel like mostly anyone can design a little wooden mushroom. Mostly anyone can design a little wooden mushroom. It's super easy to just take a paint pen or a gel pen in my case and start drawing. It doesn't require a lot of skill or a lot of thought. You can just kind of turn your brain off and color or draw. I swear this video wasn't sponsored either. I just really, um, I really enjoy, um, doing these. Um, I enjoy doing other crafts as well. I needle felt. I was never really good at needle felting though. I used to make little like bees and stuff out of the felt, but I never ended up super good at it. Um, I would like you guys to tell me if you enjoy me coloring and making little crafts while I record, because one second. While I record, because I was thinking of doing this, as I told you guys, but this time this time is the first time I'm actually trying it. So I'll see how this video goes and I'll see the feedback I get on it. And if you enjoy this video, please leave a like so I know to make more of these and to do these more. Because I'm still kind of trying to build an audience. This is only my first video and I only have like 37 views collectively. The best video I have had, or I have made, was my introduction video. But, I can't really make more introduction videos because I'm already introduced, you know? You can't really introduce yourself more than once to a channel, no matter how much good reception that video gets. Um, so I really hope that I can find my niche on here. I might have to backlog a few videos, so like have like uploads that are scheduled. Um, like recording something and like uploading it later, because YouTube has this thing where you can private a video and make it so that it will like upload at a certain time, you can click the button under like private, unlisted, um, public. Under there, you can click like you can click um like like scheduled, and then you could make put it on a schedule. So I might schedule a few of these uploads if I decide that I'd like to um do this another time. Look at how my little mushroom's turning out. Um, if I decide that I'd like to skip a day or something, I'll just schedule a few uploads. So I'll probably have a few backlogged for like just in case I get burnt out. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm super enthusiastic. I know to most or like many people, like 30 views and 5 subscribers would be a lot, but I really, really, really appreciate it. I didn't think that I'd ever even get this far. I thought that it would just sit at 0 views forever and never get anywhere. So I'm very excited that I actually got somewhere. Um, that doesn't have a lid on it. How lovely. I feel very lucky that I got somewhere this time because, um, I feel like it, I could have just ended up like I have ended up with, ventures like these in the past and had nobody see it, and I would have been very sad if that had happened, but, uh, with, I realized with uploads, with like daily uploads and how I'm already kind of on a schedule that it's already getting a bit of traction, and especially cuz there are people who do similar things as me. So I'm very grateful that I am already kind of getting somewhere with it, even under just 24 hours. Um, so I do want feedback on if you guys like watching me do this. It kind of makes me feel weird not looking at the camera because I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. Um, because I'm looking at the mushroom that I'm coloring on. Um, I did try and do coloring books, but as I said last video, you just see me like this, and you just see my hairline. So, um, I didn't think I thought that that would have been even worse than me just kinda like, because at least you guys can like see my face and see me talking here. So yeah. So I hope everyone's day has been going really good, and everyone's been enjoying themselves and enjoying me just kind of yapping so far. Um I'm very glad to have um even a very small following, because it's very big to me. This is making my hands all colorful. You guys can't see that, but I can. I'm very glad to have even a very tiny following. because it's big to me, as I was saying. Um, so I hope all of your guys' days have been good. I know mine has. I woke up at around um 11 a.m. I slept in a lot. I go to sleep super late. I always fall asleep at like 1 in the morning because I don't have a very good sleep schedule at all. And I woke up at like 11 and I recorded and posted a video and um played on my Xbox. My favorite game currently is The Binding of Isaac. I played like a round and a half. Um, I've always mained Azazel in that game because I like his brimstone. And I always rage quit super easy because I can never get past the womb in that game, even though I have all of the add-ons and everything. Except like sometimes I can't. Like if I have the right synergies and everything, I can get through. But normally it's very hard for me. My favorite boss to fight has to be Monstero 1 and 2, and I always avoid the challenge rooms. I always get challenge rooms, but I always avoid them because I'm not very good at them. I am good at the game though, a little bit. I can, I can, I'm kind of alright at it. I don't play very many not indie games. I will play like Minecraft and when I was with my ex-girlfriend, we would play Fortnite a lot, but I was only playing Fortnite because she liked Fortnite and she didn't really have any other games that we could play together. So I'd play a lot of Fortnite with her. Um, but that's about all. Like, I won't really play battle royales unless I'm like playing with somebody. I don't really play them solo. Um, and even then, like I only play if I like really enjoy the person that I'm playing with because it's more of a social experience for me than a video gaming one. Um, but I do like indie games like Cult of the Lamb. There was one summer where I just played that game for hours and hours on end because I'm kind of an introvert. I have a lot of friends, a lot of very good friends, but I'm always a little bit afraid to text them because I was kind of worried they're gonna think that I'm bugging them. So I stay inside a lot. Um, I'm also just kind of an introvert with unconventional interests. I'm in a lot of fandom spaces online, or yeah, I'm that kind of person. Um, the kind of person uh who will get online and talk about like fandom, but I don't watch anime. I don't watch very much TV at all, but I don't watch anime. I have a few friends who like anime, but I just don't. The only anime I ever watched was Glitter Force when I was like 7, and they took it off Netflix, and I don't really use Netflix anymore. I use Tubi. And side note, by the way, um, if you guys have ever been on Tubi, you know that it has some of the weirdest, it has like the weirdest assortment of films ever. I love Tubi because it's, like easy to use. It also put Happy Tree Friends in the kids section. For reals. Come on. But I get it because I guess, companies, they just assume that anything that's bright and colorful is for kids. I have seen things like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared be recommended for kids. And side note, I absolutely love DHMIS. It's one of my favorite shows. Um, like of all time. I love all sorts of web series like that, you know, DHMIS, Llamas with Hats. I absolutely love Llamas with Hats, and I wish that their last episode, the 13th episode that like nobody talks about, got a lot more traction because I absolutely loved it. I watched it with my little stepsister, because I showed her Llamas with Hats, which I maybe shouldn't have done because she was like 8 at the time, but um, she like had already been watching Happy Tree Friends and she thought it was funny, so I guess, well, I was like 11 at the time and I kind of was like, I guess Llamas with Hats can't really do any harm, you know. Um, she's already laughing at, she's already kind of chronically online, unlimited internet access, and she thought that Happy Tree Friends was funny at like age 4, so I didn't really think that Llamas with Hats would have any bad effect on her, and she loved it. She absolutely loved it. Um, and um, she quotes it all the time. It's just like, Carl, that kills people. I used to be really obsessed with it when I was littler. Um, it was like a hyperfixation of mine, I guess. Could be the right word. My family thinks I'm neurodivergent, and so do I. Um, it was a very good series while it lasted, and I always kind of shipped Carl and Paul. Um, that's kind of my issue with brain rot, is that like people are talking about how the next generation is doomed because of their brain rot, but like we like Gen Z was talking about like I like rusty spoons and like Carl that kills people and like Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. And um all three of those like big three internet series are things that I like really liked at one point in time, and I still do really enjoy those. Actually, on my water bottle I have a sticker of Paul the llama saying his iconic Carl that kills people. I can my water bottle right now because it's just right behind me. See, Carl. I actually have a bunch of stickers on here. They're geese. I used to have a pride sticker right there. The non-binary flag. I do have a goose sticker. I guess not. I also have a goose sticker. I really like geese. They're my favorite animal. Most people don't understand why I like geese so much. It's because my cat is named Goose, and I really like my cat, obviously. I've always been a cat person more than a dog. Well, that's not true. Because when I was a little kid, like really little, I really liked dogs, and then slowly as I got older, I became more of a cat person. But yeah, I used to be that girl who would who would like you know like talk about dogs all the time. I feel like when I was like little, that age ish, if I had found warrior cats, I would have been all over it. Like, I would have been obsessed with that series. But I found that series when I was like in 6th grade, and I absolutely loved it. I have like all of the books, but I only got through one because I can't read for very long because my eyes, it strains them and it hurts. Well, anyways, this video is getting kind of long, so I'll see everyone tomorrow. Well, this is My longest video, 20 minutes long. Yeah, I'll see everyone tomorrow.